so get out of here. Goodbye.
So what you're saying is you do know how to get a hold of us if you need us.
Well,
so what I'm telling you is from now on, stay out of the Civic Center. If you go back in, we're going to arrest you for trespass.
Sir,
you understand that?
Sir, it's public property.
That's pretty clear.
That's public property.
It's public property.
It's public property.
Unless it's close to the public.
Oh
my gosh, it is right now.
It's public property, sir. It's funded by tax dollars. It's funded by tax dollars, sir.
If you go in there, you will.
You at this point.
I'm not going to resist.
Okay, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
I'm not going to take that out of your hand yet. For nothing, dude. All you had to tell me was your name. For nothing. I did nothing.
What starts as a simple walk near a police department quickly escalates into a tense standoff. Officers swarm a man with cameras, demanding ID without lawful cause, and try to intimidate him into compliance. But this auditor knows his rights, and he's not backing down. Will law enforcement respect the Constitution or cross the line?
Move.
What's that?
I said move.
Oh.
What's the name, badge number?
86. Hey.
Hey. Can I help you?
Name, badge number.
5. Can you stay back at least 6 feet, please?
What's the name, badge number? Y'all confronted me.
Ashley J. Badge number 5. Can you stay back, please?
Why y'all confronting me?
We just want to let you know that the police department's closed, but to see if you need anything. You
So,
in our police department?
Do you need anything from us? I guess not.
Business cards.
What's that?
I said business cards.
Okay. Just stay out of the city hall, okay? Stay out of the street. Get out of the street. You need to stay out of the street, okay?
Back away, sir.
Keep your hand out of your pocket.
Back away. No.
Keep your hand out of your pocket.
Back away. You better not.
I want you to take your hand out of your pocket.
And I said no. Go home.
Hey.
Move. Get out of my way, dude. Y'all confronted me. Move. Get out.
I just wanted to let you know that.
I don't give a damn. Leave me alone, dude.
What's going on today?
Bye. I didn't call you guys.
Well, you were in our police department. We thought you needed something.
I promise you, if you pull that out, you better hope it works. Don't do that. Don't touch.
Back up. I want you to stay 6 feet away from me right now, okay? If you want to tell me what you need, that's fine.
Y'all ran up on me. Y'all ran up on me.
We came up to let you know that if you need something, we can talk to you, but the police department's closed.
All that for this?
Yeah, do you need something? We're here to help.
Put my hands back in my pocket.
What's your name?
None of your business. Get out of my face.
All right. Just to let you know, the police department's closed, okay?
Bye. Nobody call you?
Yeah, they did.
I didn't.
I understand, but you were in the police department, and it's not open right now to the public.
I'm going this way now.
Okay. Have a good day.
Bye. Get out of here. Nobody asked you to be here. See ya. Get back in your car. Go home. Nobody tells you to come over here. All this for the police department calls. I got your message. Now get out of here.
You what?
Get out of my face.
Okay.
Back away from me. I don't know. What's your plan?
I don't know why you're acting so strange. We just wanted to see if you needed some help. You made our records personnel uncomfortable and our front desk people uncomfortable. Wanted to see if you needed some sort of assistance at the police department.
What's your name, badge number? Holster your...
Dennis Kelly, badge number 32.
Alright, man. Holster your weapons. Y'all just acting weird right now, man. For no reason.
Say the same.
Yeah, y'all sped up on me. So, I mean...
We wanted to see if you needed something and you made our...
Okay, well, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face, sir.
I'm not in your face.
Well, go on back in your car.
Well, this is the city of Iowa City. We work here.
Go back in your car.
I don't take orders from you.
Stop harassing me.
You're free to leave at any time.
I can also stay too. Like I said, I was on a nice stroll. I was on a nice stroll walk until you guys started harassing me for no reason.
Well,
This is ridiculous.
You were hanging out in our police department for some apparent reason. We wanted to let you know it's closed.
Well,
Unless you need police business.
you got the wrong guy, sir. I find it kind of weird that you guys are like extremely following me.
We're not following you anywhere. If you leave, we're not following you.
Yeah, you is.
Stay
Fine.
back, please.
We're code for the 3 units.
I don't like cops behind me. I don't like you guys trying to surround me. So y'all need to get close together.
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. What?
Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
That's not how this works. Y'all need to walk off. Y'all need to walk off. Harassment, man. I'm telling you. Y'all can leave at any point in time, man.
So can you.
Y'all can leave any point in time. You told me the message you need to tell me. I don't know who this guy that walked through your police department is,
Oh,
but
it was you.
Sir, you don't know that.
I do know that.
You don't know that. But you need to go on in and go about your day. That's all I'm saying.
I'd like to.
Well, go ahead, leave. Ain't nobody stopping you.
Where are you heading to?
None of your business.
Oh.
I'm heading to your, you know what? I'm heading to your wife's house. How about that? Great day, huh?
Yeah.
You
Got
know?
me there. That was a good one.
It's a great one. Great one, man. Since you guys are here today, since y'all sitting here harassing me, I got a few questions for you guys. What you doing? What you been doing lately?
Wasting a bunch of time with somebody hanging out in the police department that's acting very strange.
What time did you clock in today?
I'm not here to answer your questions. I'm here to see if you need any help.
Did you have anything to drink today?
I did.
What'd you drink?
Diet Mountain Dew.
No alcohol?
No.
You got anything illegal on you? Do you smoke? Any weed, marijuana? Do you do any drugs of any kind, sir? No? I'm smelling an odor of something coming from you. I don't know what it is. You mind if I search you?
You sound like you've had a lot of experience with this.
Sir, I'm the one asking the questions.
Not really.
So, can I search you?
No.
Why?
Because you're not going to get within 6 feet of me.
I can't search you?
No.
I'm just making sure you're legit, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's all, man. Nothing wrong with that.
If
Can I
that's how
ask-
you get your jollies, I mean, feel free. But
Can I search your vehicle? Can I search your vehicle? No? Well, guys, you guys can go and have a good day, all right?
see ya.
That's not how this works, man. You need to go back in your car. I got all day, dude. Like, I got 24/7s, 365, 892.
What's
You know,
892?
I don't know, man. I'm just making up things right now.
It does sound like you've been making up a lot of stuff.
You know what, sir? You guys are the one that makes up a lot of things.
Are we?
Bunch
You
of
have a lot
liars.
experience with that?
Bunch of liars. That's what you guys are. And you can legally do it, too, and get away with it. So, I mean, don't put your gloves on like you're about to intimidate me. You're not even cut out for the force. If you're scared of a person with their hands in the pocket, you're not cut out for this. You should probably go to Salvation Army or go somewhere, you know, like a telemarketing service. None of your damn business.
None of our business.
That's
Have
right.
you been drinking today? Doing drugs? Something? You're just acting so odd. I'm trying to figure out what's the matter here. Been doing something you shouldn't be doing? Now you don't want to talk? You were talking so much just a second ago.
Like I said, I ain't stopping you guys from leaving. You guys are scared of something.
We're scared, so we're here.
I don't know.
Is that why?
You don't want to turn your back and go back in your cars, man. We can be here all day, man. I got nothing but time. Well, since you guys are here, we're gonna have to look inside your vehicles.
Stay away from our police car.
You mean my police car?
Not your police car, it's ours.
Who funds it? The public. You don't fund none of this. You receive tax dollars,
Just
sir.
stay away from the police car and from our officers.
You are funded by taxpayers, last time I checked. Unless you're privately owned, then you be security. That means you have no jurisdiction to be here right now. I got all day, man. Nothing but time. Just standing for no reason, huh?
So since you were at our police department, is there anything that we can help you with today?
Dude, get the hell out of here, man. How about that? Leave.
It's a legitimate question.
And I gave you a legitimate answer. Leave. Goodbye. If I wanted your help, I'd dial 911.
Okay.
So get out of here. Goodbye.
So what you're saying is you do know how to get a hold of us if you need us.
Well,
So what I'm telling you is from now on, stay out of the Civic Center. If you go back in, we're going to arrest you for trespass. You
sir,
understand that?
sir, it's public property.
That's pretty
That's
clear.
public property.
It's public property.
It's public property.
Unless it's close to the public.
It's
oh my gosh, it is right now.
It's public
It's
property,
close to
sir.
the
It's
public.
funded
Do
by
not
tax
go in
dollars.
there.
It's funded by tax dollars, sir.
If you go in there, you will be arrested.
Sir, it's funded by
You wanna
tax
try
dollars.
us? Try it.
Sir, I don't
have
follow
your
your orders.
answer.
I don't follow your orders.
Okay.
Now get out. Get your ass back in your
Stay
car.
away. Stay back from me. Okay.
Get back in your car.
All right.
Don't touch me.
Listen to me.
Don't you
Do
dare.
not go in the police department.
How many times you gonna say that, bud?
Till I make sure that you understand it, which you seem to not understand it.
You're
I don't want to
harassed,
see you
bro.
get charged.
You're harassing me right now.
I just don't want to see you get charged.
Bro, I was walking on my way, dude. You're harassing me, dude.
Trying to avoid having to charge you.
Get that hands back in my pocket. That's how I do it. Well, go home. Go back to your job. And if you see me, then we'll deal with that at that time. All right? Now get out of here.
We'll deal with it.
I understand what you're saying. Now get out of my face.
Okay.
We're done here, guys. Go home. Y'all just time, huh? Killing the
We are
tax.
kinda killing time.
Yeah, pretty much. Tax
Got a lot
dollars.
going on right now.
Yeah, you know what? You gotta waste tax dollars, man. There could be somebody in serious trouble and you're worried about a guy walking down the street, man.
Instead, you're drawing attention to yourself. and
Bro, there's
sacrificing
3
our time.
cops. I mean, that's gonna always draw attention. When there's police,
You would have been long gone by now if you said, you know what, I didn't need anything. I apologize.
yeah, you know what though? Freedom of movement is a wonderful thing, huh? I seen these guys when I was walking up the street. I assumed they were going to, what was it, Quick Trip to get something to eat. But I guess not. All right, go home.
Have fun.
Go home.
Go to the police department or you'll get arrested.
Nobody cares about the police. Go and get your ass in your car.
Can you back up, please?
Get in your car.
Can you back up?
Get in your
back
car.
up.
Get in your
You
car.
need to back up now.
Why?
Be at least
Because
6 feet
she
back.
needs to
Well,
get to
she
her car.
can leave.
need
You
to
can
get
leave.
back.
Don't you touch
would
me.
Stay back from these officers.
Go in your car.
I
Ain't nobody
would
stop
you
you.
have to be 6 feet away.
Okay, let me count my feet.
Nope. you do
1,
not walk any closer.
2, 3. Okay, there's 6 feet right there. Now get yourself back in the car.
Okay.
Go in your car. Get out of my face.
I'm not in your face.
Get away from me. Now I'm gonna walk behind your car.
Go
And
ahead.
Y'all supposed to leave. Y'all supposed to be gone by now, right? She's in the car safe. And nobody about to do nothing to you. If I wanted to, you wouldn't see me. So don't even go that route. Y'all fear for your safety, all that bull crap. No, man. Not with me.
You got it all figured out.
I sure do, man. Y'all scared of every little thing. You're probably scared of a goddamn cockroach if you could be.
Probably. I hate cockroaches.
Yeah. Fear for my safety, huh?
Well, you have a good day.
Alright. Ain't nobody stopping you from being here. Alright. Goodbye, guys.
All right.
I know, not police department. I'm not going back. I don't have no reason to go back.
Good
Get
idea.
out of here now.
Make sure you obey the laws, okay? Including
You
using-
make sure you obey the laws.
Including using the crosswalks.
And don't use officer immunity if you get caught breaking it, okay? No officer immunity, all right?
That's right. You're not an
Did you
officer.
just litter? Did you just litter? Where's that?
Stay away from me.
Well, go in your car. She just do that out her car. What are you doing, man? You broke the law right in front of me.
Have a good day.
All right, pick that up. Might be important.
This encounter is a reminder. You don't have to answer questions, and you don't have to show ID unless you're legally required to. When rights are challenged, knowledge is your strongest defense. Stay calm, stay firm, and always record, because tyranny hates exposure. Imagine standing on a public sidewalk, camera in hand, documenting blocked walkways and public behavior, only to be told you're not allowed to record operations. In this clash of policy versus public rights, things heat up quickly outside an In-N-Out Burger as customers, staff, and the cameraman face off over one simple question: who really controls public space?
All right.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, how about yourself?
I'm okay.
What you doing right now?
Just recording.
Is there a reason for recording?
I got a camera.
They're just concerned because apparently individual matching your description has been doing this a lot at NASB locations.
Okay, you got your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Savage, Grandview Police Department, badge number 0315.
Thank you so much for being professional. Yes, sir. I'm just recording. I didn't even speak to nobody.
I know, but they see you out here and they're concerned that you're possibly casing the place.
Say that one more time.
Casing the place?
I'd rather roll a joint than case one.
Okay, no, I get that.
Yeah.
So is it like for a YouTube website, or is it just recording just because you want to situation?
I'm just recording. It's almost like one of the first actual real days of fall.
Okay.
The temperature didn't drop. Well, yesterday I guess was. The temperature was down. Actually, on Halloween. It just didn't feel that bad.
Is there a reason you're doing this building?
I was actually just walking all the way around.
Just walking all the way around?
Yeah.
This building, or just walking around?
Just around the whole area. Is that fine?
That's fine. They're just concerned, so we're out here just talking to you.
Well, I have no ill intent, nothing like that, nothing nefarious going on. Just recording.
Like I said, is it for like a website that you got, or just because you like to? You a video editor or something?
I just got this camera. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm just trying to see what the footage look like. Next, I'm getting me a body camera. What kind is that?
This is a Motorola one, WatchGuard.
Okay.
So they had WatchGuard, and then WatchGuard got bought out by Motorola. So now that we got newer cameras, so when I activate that one, I'll also activate that one.
Okay. Is that like a level 4 vest? Or is that a 3?
I don't know.
Okay.
It stops bullets at some point.
Okay.
So apparently
Yes,
he's just out here recording the fine scenery.
Yeah. Can I get your name and badge number as well, sir?
Yeah, if you want, it's Bailey 0198.
Thank you so much for being professional.
You doing all right today?
I was just hanging around. It ain't as cold as I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah.
With the temperature dropping down.
Yeah.
How did daylight saving affect you guys?
I wasn't working, so.
Yeah.
Usually if the guys are working, they got to work an extra hour.
Yeah, because I caught myself just waking up in the middle of the night and I didn't know why. And then when I got on the internet, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. Okay,
Yeah.
daylight saving. So, yeah, the extra hour of sleep, I guess it felt good, you know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Yeah. Some things that people be having issues answering. Who can I answer the question to?
I can answer.
You want to say?
Well, anything I can answer, I will.
I mean, I think you can. What's 550 divided by 2?
Well, it's going to take me a minute.
How?
550 would be 275, I think.
Okay. Hey,
How's
come
that?
on,
Is
hey.
that right?
You probably the
It took me a
second.
minute.
Yeah, you're probably the second officer I think that was able to get that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Why is that a significant thing? Hey, you just do that, or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you been doing this at other NASB locations, or this is like the first time you've been over here?
What you mean?
Because they talk to each other, right? All the
Okay.
NASB ones talk to each other. Apparently they said that, and like I said before, individual matching your description's been doing this a few times. Is it like, do you like the NASB structures or something like that?
My description?
Yeah.
What description they give?
Sombrero style hat, black male, gray sweats, gray sweater with a camera.
You agree with that?
That's what we were told.
Yeah. Banks.
Yeah, that's how it was dispatched.
Man, I come in peace, man. No ill intent. I mean, if they would have came and talked to me, they would have seen I'm pretty like a real chill, cool guy. I could have told them like, hey, I'm just.
They get nervous, you know.
Let me ask you this though, and you guys are officers. What can you see?
You can see points of egress, exits, possible weak points, glass, stuff like that.
What you used to do in your what you used to do? I didn't see that. He said he sees nothing. But you saw.
Building to me.
I used to be a Marine, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I salute you twice then, man. But for somebody's not, I mean, I'm not aware of those kind of things, man. Like, I didn't see nothing. And same thing, you saw what I saw.
Well, I mean,
Windows is tinted, man, and I'm on a public street.
Yeah,
like,
you are, yeah. We just came to talk to because they're worried. All we can say, hey, we went and talked to him. He's just doing this.
think about it this way, right? There's what, like 8 billion people in the world, right? How many people are standing out here videotaping?
not somebody's gonna do something nefarious. Not somebody that's gonna do nothing nefarious. It's 2024, man. Everybody has a camera.
Oh, that's true.
Right when you walk out your house, you on camera for the whole
That's
day.
true, but I'm just saying if it strikes somebody as odd.
I mean, it's okay. I totally understand that now. Nothing against that. I'd just be kind of curious, like what did they say?
Disagree with you.
Which one of you guys are a good speller? Who's a good speller?
Oh, hell no.
Not like basic words, nothing like a hard word.
More trivia for you or what?
Can you spell forwards, backwards? You can even use your notepad. You can even use your notepad.
Forwards is SDRAWROS.
You can even use your notepad.
He just did it.
What he saying?
He did. 1019. He just did it.
I did not hear him.
It would be forwards would be SDRAWROS. Right?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
That wasn't correct.
No? Were you supposed to spell forwards and backwards? There's probably not a right answer.
Give me some, man. It was the right answer. You got it on second or on the second. You didn't do it, but you said it. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, it was gonna be
Hey, where is something good to get somewhere, something to eat?
what are you in the mood for?
Something local.
Local?
Oh, local. TJ's Cafe.
TJ's is the local.
It's pretty good.
El Alteño.
El Alteño is a real good spot if you like Mexican food.
I
up on Main
love
Street.
Mexican food, and it's
The
authentic.
orange building, bright orange
Okay.
building. Oh yeah, it's real.
Is it
good.
right there on Main on that
Yes.
Circle Drive? Okay. And where you guys police station at?
Well, normally it's at 1200 Main Street, but we're working out of the View right now.
The who?
3,500 buyers. It's a community center.
It's community center.
Yeah, they've renovated the city hall and police station up here, and they're about done with it.
So that is you guys' police station? It's the city hall and police station connected?
City Hall's up top. We're at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
We're in the basement.
And you guys are some cool guys. Oh, so you a sarge?
Well, no, corporal.
Okay. Well, where do that fall in the ranks? How do the ranks
Right
go?
between patrolman and sergeant.
Okay. Okay, moving up in the ranks.
When the sergeant's out, he's in charge.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long y'all been on the force?
17 years.
Okay. You look young. I wouldn't have guessed it.
Well,
if you don't mind me putting you on the spot, how old are you?
42.
You 42?
Yeah.
What's your favorite number, 1 through 10? What come to mind?
3.
3?
Yeah.
If you was born 3 years ago from today, how old would you be?
Oh shit.
Why is he asking you so much questions? It's like sobriety test.
We kind of just fell right into it.
39.
Okay.
There, did it again. 3 in a row.
They wasn't right.
No? You stay around here or what, man?
What do you mean?
You stay around, where you live at? Are you from Grandview?
I'm from Earth.
Earth?
Yeah, from this planet.
Likewise.
Yeah, where you from?
Earth?
Okay. Hey, see, look at y'all. Y'all pretty cool, man. I like y'all.
Trying to be.
Yeah, so man, I'm not gonna be long. You know, just gonna be out here getting a couple shots.
Okay.
That's cool.
So
Do you have an ID on you real quick?
you need my ID?
Just to document who we talked to. Because here's the thing, right? Legally, constitutional rights, we have detained you for a little bit, so we need to make a real quick record
So
of that.
hold on. This was good. So you just illegally detained me?
I didn't say that.
You just said you detained me.
Yeah. It's not illegal.
For what crime?
We got a call out here. It's a police call.
That's okay, you getting a call, but now you just said you detained me. To detain somebody, you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. What crime did you detain me for?
We've already explained why we're here.
You just said you got a
I'm just
call.
going to document your name and date of birth that said that we talked to you.
Okay, I don't have to get my ID.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do. Let's get a supervisor out here. Let's get a captain out here, sir.
Well, the captain ain't going to come out for this.
He's going to come out for this, sir.
No,
Yes,
he will not.
Yes, he is, buddy.
Well, let me explain
Yes,
to
he
you.
is,
Let me
buddy.
explain to you.
I was going to see how much you was going to trample on my rights. Now, you guys looked good for a second.
No,
but now you trying
we're
to
not trampling on any
well,
rights.
I'm in public
Yes,
doing
you
nothing
are.
nefarious.
Okay.
And you just walk
But
up and ask me for my ID.
Except that we got a police call for service.
That's fine. That's fine. You can do that.
The caller articulated who you are, what you were doing as
No
far as
crime.
your physical description.
No crime.
Okay. Based on that suspicious call for service,
Is suspicious a misdemeanor or a felony?
Suspicious
It's
act.
neither.
Suspicious
Come on,
act.
y'all looked like some good guys. Y'all just flipped the script.
Hold on.
Y'all just flip the script.
Hold on,
I'm
because I'm trying to explain it to you.
Go ahead.
Right? Because we're out here for a lawful call for service,
Uh-huh.
and we contacted you
Uh-huh.
lawfully. But okay, you don't have to agree. I'm just
Oh,
telling you this
we most
is the
definitely
law.
finna Okay, I'm going to the police department. That's not law. That's not law, sir.
So,
That's not law.
oh,
To show ID, sir.
can I ask what you've been doing?
You need reasonable,
Let me
articulable
ask you what you do for a
suspicion
living, man.
that a crime is being committed. Now, you cannot
Okay.
turn. Look, he putting his gloves. He ready to go hands on.
He's cold-blooded. Hey, listen.
My hands are cold.
What do you do for a living?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious now. You was asking me all kinds of questions and I answered them. Come on now.
That's fine.
And you know what I do for a living. I'm asking you what you do for a living.
You're using police tactics now.
I'm asking what because I want to explain
Okay,
something to you.
I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, you don't have to.
I'm just out here exercising
Okay,
rights.
okay.
Now, and if you're trying to turn legal, constitutional, protected activity into a crime to try to get my ID, that look bad, Officer Bailey.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Am I legally required to give you my ID right now on
Yes,
this call?
you are.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, let's get a captain out here, sir.
No, captain's not going to come out here.
Let's get a captain. If somebody's trying to infringe on your rights, a captain should come out
No.
here. If I'm calling somebody higher than you, sir.
What'll happen is you'll be placed under arrest for failing to identify
That's a
yourself.
secondary crime. You got to commit a first crime first to even have to ID, sir.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
I challenge you on that, sir. You
But
willing to arrest you?
You don't want to do that because
that's on you, sir. That's on you. Your qualified immunity is gone. Everything because you stepping on constitutional rights now, Mr. Officer Bailey.
Okay, but can I explain something to you?
Go ahead. I was just saying, man, y'all some cool guys, but that's why you cannot trust the police because y'all act like cool guys and then try to flip the script.
And now you're interrupting. You won't even let me talk.
Because
man.
the whole thing,
I
man, you
have
act like a good. Go ahead. Let me let you talk. Let me let you talk.
Okay.
That's why you can't trust the police.
Okay. Except that, I just told you, I've been doing this for 17 years.
Infringing on people's rights?
No. I've been doing this line of work for 17 years, right?
Okay.
I have done that without complaint or lawsuit on my record.
Okay. This will be the first.
No, it won't be.
This will be the first, sir.
This is the thing.
Go ahead.
Between the two of us, I am the subject matter expert on the law, and that includes constitutional law. I have hundreds of hours of study and application of that in my line of work. We are out here for a lawful reason. You've been contacted for a lawful purpose, us performing our duties. That is 100% true, whether you like it or not. And it is within that course of my duties that I'm asking you to provide a name and date of birth that I can verify, and we can let you go.
That's incorrect. Let me ask you a question.
I'm not going to ask again.
Let me ask you a
You're gonna
question.
go to jail
Okay,
for
let me ask you a
failing to
question. Let me
identify
ask you a
yourself.
question now.
I will answer it, and then you will identify yourself, and you will go to jail.
If I'm standing on the sidewalk eating a bowl of cereal, and someone don't like that, just listen.
People can say what you're doing there.
Anything. You can't turn a constitutional. This is First Amendment, freedom of the press.
And I'm not stopping you from recording.
But that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not stopping
Anybody can say anything is suspicious. You standing on the corner eating a bowl of cereal. Why is he on this corner eating a bowl of cereal?
Because suspicious part we're talking about is you're recording a building, not only just a building, a bank, which banks get robbed.
But what's suspicious about from public? There's
I've already explained that.
But there's no expectation of privacy in public.
You're exactly right. Exactly right. Nobody's accusing you of violating any kind of privacy laws. Nobody's accusing that whatsoever.
So listen, sir, and you say you've been doing this for so long, and you should even know this too. What was your name again?
Officer Savage.
Savage. Listen, to get someone ID, they have to commit a crime,
no, they don't.
not just a service call.
They don't.
They do, sir.
All we need is reasonable suspicion, and we've
of a
reached
crime.
That.
Of a crime. What crime am I doing? Okay. I'm simply just recording, sir.
I've already asked. I've already asked.
Now you can politely. Yes, and I did nothing wrong.
And I asked you a handful of questions.
So let me ask you this. Me doing nothing wrong. Just simply out here with my GoPro in public because someone don't like me pointing at their building. There's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm exercising constitutional protected rights.
I completely understand what you're
And I wouldn't resist or anything if you guys want to attack me or anything. I see you trying to circle behind me. I come in peace. I'm really the most chill guy. But my thing is, I exercise my rights, and I don't let anyone infringe on the rights.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
I hear you, and you're not going to find somebody more in lockstep with your ideas on that.
That's all I'm doing.
We were out here on a suspicious activity call.
That's not a crime.
Every legal right
to
identify you.
To ask for it.
To identify you. There's case law. You need to
what
do
law
research.
is it? So what law?
You need to do research.
What law?
I cannot tell you the name of the case
Why
law
not?
right now.
25 years?
Because No, 17 years.
17?
Because I know hundreds and hundreds of laws, and I don't
But
remember
this
the
is
specific name.
But y'all always get IDs. This should be at the top of your list, though.
Yeah,
it's like you're addicted to IDs. Be honest. Why do you want my ID? You want to run my name? That's all you want to do?
I am documenting.
Because I did no crime, sir.
We stood here for how long?
I did no crime.
How long have we stood
You've been here. He's been here for 12 minutes. You've been here for
12 minutes.
14 and a half.
12 minutes.
We just been having a cordial conversation.
Except
being cool guys.
Okay. Let me ask you a question then. Did you feel like you had the right to leave at every moment of this conversation?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
When I see you coming, like, why would I run from you? I did nothing wrong.
You were gonna run.
So when you came, I'm like, let me just have a cordial conversation. Because my thing is, I love shining light on the police.
Okay.
Now, whether you look good or bad, that's on you.
No,
I'm actually here to make you guys look good.
I actually
to show that you know the law.
I do.
That's all I do.
But here's the problem, and you know.
That's all I do.
You know the basic constitutional rights. That's very clear.
What
you haven't studied.
That's all I'm exercising.
Is the case law that comes from that stuff. Thousands and thousands and thousands of police calls for service and contacts every single year, and they all go just like this.
I do, Officer Bailey, sir.
Okay, but you don't know because you would know what I'm saying is accurate.
Listen, and this is just the basics. We dealing with the First Amendment here.
Sure.
A guy standing in public.
And nobody's stopping you from exercising it. I haven't asked you to stop recording.
Okay. Well,
I haven't.
I
haven't even told you can't video the buildings.
So what about the Fourth Amendment?
What about it?
What about the Fourth Amendment? Because that's what you're doing right now. You asked me for my ID.
What about it?
I have rights to privacy, sir. I don't have to show my ID if I haven't committed a crime. And then you said failure to ID. I have to commit a crime first to show you my ID. Failure to ID is a secondary crime, sir. How am I educating you on 17 years on this?
You're not educating me because you're incorrect. You are incorrect.
So what is the Fourth Amendment? What is the Fourth Amendment? Because that's what we get right now. This is the Fourth Amendment. Me recording is my First Amendment. You're asking me for my ID. This is the Fourth.
I'm going to arrest you at this point.
I'm not going to resist.
Okay. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
I'm not going to take that out of your hand yet. For nothing, dude. All you had to tell me was your name.
For nothing. I did nothing wrong.
You did, and I've explained it to you, and because you don't like it. Because you don't like it.
No, that's not it, sir.
Because you don't
exercise the right.
Okay. So you're a First Amendment auditor, probably. I got a YouTube channel, think you're cool, a bunch of followers. You don't understand the law like I do.
I do, sir.
You don't.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Because I don't.
You arrested me for nothing wrong.
I don't come to your place of business and tell you how to do your job.
I'm not at your place of business.
You are.
I'm in public, sir.
You are at my place of business. Where do I operate?
For your safety, and mine, I'm going to pat you down and give you on you.
I have nothing. I have nothing. Ain't nothing in my pocket but my cell phone.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have my ID.
What's your last name? What's your last name, sir?
You said you arrested me. I have right to know. You need to read me my Miranda.
This is not a guilt-seeking question, and I don't need to read you Miranda rights. Again, you're incorrect. What is your last name?
I'm still required just to make sure for my safety and yours.
Identify yourself is only going to make your booking process take infinitely longer.
That's the secondary crime. I didn't do that.
We're not debating it at this point. What is your last name? What is your last name? Okay. We'll just ID you at the jail, or you'll sit there.
I have the right to remain silent.
I'm not asking you guilt-seeking questions,
Yes,
dude.
sir,
no, your ID is not a guilt-seeking question. You need to do some more studying, big guy. Did you collect this property yet?
I don't have nothing on me.
Thank you. You got a cell phone, you got this. I am going to stop your recording.
Hey, y'all, so this is Bailey, y'all. They took me to jail. This is Bailey, bro. I just got out of booking. That's Bailey.
This video reminds us that while businesses may set rules, they cannot override constitutional rights. Recording in public is not a crime, and calling it creepy doesn't make it illegal. The sidewalk belongs to everyone. So the next time someone says, "You're not allowed," ask them, by whose authority? This wasn't just entertainment, it was education. Moments like these prove how important it is to know your rights. So don't just watch, support the mission. Like, comment, and subscribe to help us keep this movement growing.